What's going on, guys? So this is going to be a bit of an unscripted video. I'm just shooting the shits, talking straight from the dome. I hope you appreciate just raw shit right here, alright? So you know how I be, I'll be watching other Dragon Ball YouTubers and stuff like that, seeing what they're on, and I don't always agree with what they have to say. And I was recently watching someone's Dragon Ball What If. I know, Dragon Ball What Ifs can go into a cringy territory sometimes. But this one was decent. And it involved Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Goku. And he described the form as a god form. And I had to really think about it. Is Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker a god form? Does it utilize God Ki? And he kept doing it on multiple episodes. And I only felt doubt. Like, can this form really grant the user God Ki? And at the same time, I don't want to shit on the dude for it, because I understand why people would believe Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker would grant the user God Ki. But I want to take a deeper look into this form real quick to understand exactly what this is. So on Dragon Ball GT, there are, I want to say, 2 instances where Goku absorbs his energy from his allies. That being Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Pan. You know how it is. All of them surrounding him, pumping him full of energy. And he reaches this new level of Super Saiyan 4. They call it Super Full Power Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan 4 Full... I'm just going to call it Super Saiyan 4 Full Power. I'm not going to lie. See, I can't even fucking say it. Super Full Power Saiyan 4. It's a stupid ass name. But this is Dragon Ball we're dealing with, right? Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Dragon Ball Superhero. Alright, Dragon Ball is not known for the best of names. But yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Full Power. That's what it's called. It's basically, Super Saiyan 4 Goku just gets like this red glow. He used it on Baby. And I believed he used it on either... It was either Sin Shenron or Omega Shenron. I'm pretty sure it was Sin Shenron. He started turning the tables. And that's why he became Omega. I gotta rewatch DT. But either way, he used it on Baby and Sin Shenron. Or Omega, whatever the fuck it is. But he used the form. This is the old form. Now, what Dragon Ball Heroes did was they upgraded the form, per se. So, Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta are alternate versions of GT Goku and Vegeta. Capsule Corp Goku and Capsule Corp Vegeta are alternate versions of Dragon Ball Super Goku and Dragon Ball Super Vegeta. So, Xeno Goku and Vegeta have Super Saiyan 4, and the Capsule Corp Saiyans have Super Saiyan Blue. So, they're fighting this Black Janemba, right? And this Black Janemba has the energy of both Super Saiyan 4, Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta, alright? So he has the power of 2 Super Saiyan 4s, Zenos, alright? So this Janemba's pretty cracked out in terms of power. He's a real threat. Naturally, Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta can't really defeat the guy. That's when the allies pull up. So while Black Janemba is being destructed by hero characters, I'm not really sure what the fuck they are. They look like demons to me. I'm going to assume that they're demons. Capsule Corp Goku and Capsule Corp Vegeta, along with future Trunks and Pan, surround Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta. Capsule Corp Goku and Vegeta are both in their Super Saiyan Blue forms, while Time Patroller Trunks is in his Super Saiyan God form. Pan is just on her base form. But we have 3 God Saiyans giving their energy to Super Saiyan 4, Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta. And then their aura becomes CGI. Instead of having the traditional drawn aura, they have CGI aura that we would see from Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. You see the godlike aura radiating from them. Even Beerus, Gods of Destruction, they have CGI aura. So, this would lead the viewers to believe that this is Super Saiyan 4 with the power of God Ki. And I believed it too. It made sense. But then something weird happened. Broly pulled up. And guess what? Broly found a way to access Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. Now, I want to ask you, the viewers, a question, alright? Who the fuck would give their energy to Broly? Who in their right mind would share energy with this psychopathic motherfucker? No one. So how did Broly reach this form that is supposed to be a god form? Looking back at Super Saiyan God, we know Vegeta was able to obtain Super Saiyan God. without doing the Super Saiyan God ritual. However, he did it through divine training. He learned how to manipulate his ki, to not allow it to leak from his body, to contain it in himself, and let it mature into God ki during that divine training. So he had the right training. Look at Broly. Does this motherfucker look like he knows about divine training? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So how did Broly reach Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker? It's simple. We have to look at his legendary Super Saiyan 4. So it's not like Super Saiyan Grade 3 where it just bulks up the muscles, alright? The legendary Super Saiyan form is the true Super Saiyan form. Not only does it allow the user to grow in size, like Grade 3, but it doesn't sacrifice mobility or speed. Not only that, but the user continuously has an overflow of ki. That means in the legendary Super Saiyan form, your energy will continue to rise to the point that your body won't be able to contain it anymore. And you'll be forced to expel that energy, or there's a chance of you dying by your own power. Just like the Super Saiyan in Legend. That's what the legendary Super Saiyan form is. But this version of Broly, he's been through a lot. He's been through the legendary Super Saiyan movie. He's been through Second Coming. And he's gotten bodied a lot in Heroes. He kept coming back. This man has went through a lot of Zenkais. A lot of Zenkai. How did Broly reach Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker? It's simple. His energy simply kept rising. He just got stronger until instead of his legendary power overwhelming him, he broke his limits and entered that form. So what is this power? What is Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker full power? It's in the name itself. It's literally Super Saiyan 4 full power with broken limits. So, Broly has no God Ki, right? However, when Goku and Vegeta entered the form, they used God Ki. Their aura is CGI. Allow me to tell you why it isn't God Ki, or why I believe it isn't God Ki. They never really specified if this form contained God Ki or not. But Broly has the form and he doesn't have God Ki. So here's what I think the form is. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and Super Saiyan God Trunks are giving Xeno Goku and Vegeta their God Ki. They're absorbing the God Ki into their body and converted it into regular Ki. That's what I believe happened. And this isn't the only instance that happened. When Goku first became a Super Saiyan God against Beerus, once he ran out of power with the Super Saiyan God form, he absorbed that ki into his body. Which is the reason why he was able to fight toe-to-toe against Beerus with his regular Super Saiyan 1 form. So, is that bad? Is it a bad thing that Goku and Vegeta don't actually have God Ki in their Super Saiyan 4 form? So even though it is possible to convert God Ki into mortal ki, that still doesn't explain their CGI aura. Well, the CGI aura isn't exclusive to gods in Dragon Ball Super. Sometimes characters that just simply break their limits have CGI aura. Look at Frieza. He became Golden Frieza. His mortal ki able to keep up with God Ki. The Golden Frieza on Resurrection F, on that movie, he was stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. The only reason why he lost was because he didn't know how to use the form. He didn't know the form was going to burn through that much of his power. Alright, he didn't have the stamina for it. But, in terms of attack potency, and overall the multiplier of the form, it was just higher than Super Saiyan Blue at the time. So yeah, Golden Frieza was built different and he had CGI aura. Look at Jiren. He broke his limits against Ultra Instinct Goku and pretty much had an Ultra Instinct-like aura. It wasn't Ultra Instinct, but it was pretty damn close to it. Pretty damn close. The intensity of that aura was enough to ravage everything around him. It was sort of the opposite of Ultra Instinct. Not saying that he's like Ultra Ego, but Ultra Instinct is about calmness and flowing. Jiren was just destructive and just devastation. Just wreck everything. Just shit on everything. Just burn everything. Just set everything on fire. Chaos. Alright? That's what Jiren's power was. And it was a broken limit power. So it is possible to have CGI aura without having God Ki. Just simply breaking your limits is enough. Now here's another thing. Does it really matter if Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta have God Ki in their forms? I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. It really does not matter at all. Why not? It's simple, really. whether they had God Ki or not, their multiplier would still be as if they did have God Ki, meaning their power still rivals that of the gods. Even though Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker does not have God Ki, it still has more power than 2 Super Saiyan Blues and a Super Saiyan God. The strength remains the same despite it not being divine. It doesn't make a difference. The multiplier is still the same. It still has the amount of energy a Super Saiyan Blue, 2 Super Saiyan Blues and a Super Saiyan God would have. So he might as well be using God Ki even though he isn't. So don't feel bad or don't look down on the form just because he isn't using God Ki. He might as well be. He has the exact same multiplier as those forms from those characters inside of there. Well, I said he, both of them, both Goku and Vegeta, alright? They both have their energy inside of them. So yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker does not have God Ki, but it is a form that rivals that of the gods and should not be trifled with.